Breaking news, folks. It has begun. That massive solar flare that erupted on the sun, 9.3 X class. The solar flare that erupted, the CMEs have arrived. They've arrived early. They came early, and they're in process right now. Matter of fact, sunspot 2673 remains very active because of the incredible disturbance going on in the sun. Even though the sun is supposed to be in a solar minimum, we're seeing activity as if it was in a solar maximum. And reports are in now that the massive solar flare eruption, the 14th largest solar flare in the history ever recorded off the sun, the CME has just hit the Earth's magnetic field. I repeat, the CME has just hit the Earth's magnetic field, according to spaceweather.com. This is the debris from Wednesday's decade Class X 9.3 solar flare. Matter of fact, it arrived earlier than expected, and we are confirming there is a severe, I repeat, a severe G4 class geomagnetic storm in process as our planet's magnetic field reverberates from the impact of this. Expect an earthquake. Expect earthquakes. And we may see a big one. Matter of fact, it's very concerning to me. Now the flare, and also the flares continue there. Okay, sunspot AR 2673 remains very active today, producing 3 M-class solar flares. One was an M2.4, one was an M1.4, and then boom, during the broadcast earlier today, a massive M-class 7.3, and then another X-class 1.3. Now this is unbelievable, folks. 4 major solar flares today. We haven't felt that pressure yet. But the big one from yesterday, 9.3, the CME from that has just arrived. Now, BP Earthwatch, I'm sure, is scrambling right now, getting all of the data as accurate as possible. He is very concerned that a major earthquake could come from all of this pressure from these CMEs. And what does this mean? I'm saying to you that in the next 72 to 96 hours, in other words, in the next 4 days, we're on a high alert for a major earthquake. I know we're all going to be watching Hurricane Irma and what it's going to do. As a matter of fact, the governor of Georgia just ordered 540,000 of his residents to evacuate immediately. This actually on Saturday morning at 8 a.m., they're turning the interstates, they're turning all the traffic from Interstate 16 away from the coast, and they're going to flow them in toward I-75. And I-75 is already jammed with people coming out of Florida because Governor Rick Scott has ordered a state of emergency for Florida. So now Governor Nathan Deal has declared a state of emergency for Georgia and has ordered over 500,000 people to evacuate. So while that's all going on, folks, we have a major significant events taking place on the sun. Now, all of this, Hurricane Harvey, Kim Jong-un detonated a nuclear bomb, causing a 6.3 earthquake. Hurricane Irma on the way, toxic flooding in Houston, and now a geomagnetic storm on the earth caused by massive solar flares erupting from the sun. Something biblical is going on here with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Give your life to Jesus Christ. This is the coming apocalypse.